They have this trap all whopper jawed. You guys won't believe this. That's a good sow right there. Good morning, everybody. Well, we made it out here to this double trap. We're going to get us set up and see what we can do. So I've got a boar that came in. I got a big old sow in there. I don't know, that little brown one's a boar. No, it's a sow. So those two smaller ones are sows. And gilt. That sow, she looks pregnant. Not sure if she is or not, but she's pretty big. But that boar, after I caught these in this drop trap, that boar, he came looking for one of those three girls right there. That's exactly what this trap setup was supposed to try to do. Catch them in the middle trap, leave the gates open on the outside trap, and hope that I can draw them in. And it absolutely worked perfect. I don't know how long I'll leave this setup like this. I'm gonna need this panel trap before long. But let's get y'all set up and we'll try to get this board loaded. A couple days ago, it was a chore because I had so many. What happened was I ended up dropping and had a big group show up and dropped the gates on those. And we had us a nightmare trying to get all these loaded up. Let me get my trailer situated and we'll get them loaded. You gotta pull up and kind of jackknife a little bit. It's chilly this morning too. Dang. Well, let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right, just a couple pair of rope ratchets out to hold these panels to the trailer. Moving pretty slow this morning. I always wish when I come out and load in the mornings that I would have loaded at night because I drag in the mornings. Well, I may have to put a jacket on. I mean, it's not absolutely ridiculous cold, but that breeze is chilly. That's a good sow right there. Yeah, I didn't put my board underneath. I need to get that. Yep, I'm definitely moving slow. I can tell I got to rearrange these traps. I catch so many here. They have this trap all whopper jawed. Everything's out of position. There we go. Even though he's big, he will still try to stick his head and get out under that trailer. So that'll work. Well, let's see if we can't get him. Let me see y'all's view. Oh yeah. Let's see. There we go. Glad you zoomed in a little much. There we go. All right, let's see if we can't feed him around to the other side. He already pulled that panel. Let me tighten this panel up. So he's already got it separated from the trailer. Turkey feathers. A lot of turkeys out on this ranch. You'll just see that opening right there. I thought we had him. That was going to be fantastic if he went in right then and there. Middle of this drop trap, I had augered holes and buried the corn pretty deep. Drilling for corn. Big holes in there. I'll end up having to move that trap back towards the camera, cover up all those holes, but it keeps them coming in. Come on, let's load up. As long as I can keep him on the trailer side, he'll find that door eventually. There he goes. Ah, dang it. Come on. Come on, Boar. Just gently walk over here so I don't spook him out. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. So now I got to unhook this stuff, open up these two panels, and back in to get those three out. Oh, that didn't take long at all. It could be a lot worse. Like the other day, it took us over an hour. I had Mike out here with me helping that day. We got the majority of them, but we couldn't get a sow to go in. And then my phone went dead while I was trying to film it all. And it turned out to be a long day. It was hot, close to 80 degrees that day. Let's see, I bet you it's gonna be easier if I just take this panel out. Yeah, that's gonna be way easier. Just unhook this panel all together. Yeah, I can make that work. Y'all just bear with me while we get ourselves situated. Oh boy, you guys won't believe this. If I'm looking at it right, the door on this drop trap is not chained shut. If I'm looking at this right, it is not chained shut. That door is opened. Holy cow. Yeah, I gotta pull up and jackknife it into that spot. See if I close that gap up. May have to do it again. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Totally move over. I've caught so many hogs in these traps and they get everything moved out of the way. I can just get it close and I can move it myself. Let's try that. All right, let's see. Yep, that's what we wanted. And we are actually so close we're inside the trap opening. We can make this work, I bet. All right, let me get this guy up here with the other one. I got a boar I caught last night. I went and loaded him last night, and he is a dandy. I mean, he is a good hog. I didn't film it loading him last night because it was so dark and cold. Come on, get around there, you silly hog. Turn around. There you go. All right, now here we go. Here we go. All right. There you go. Well, that other boar's just in there laying down, didn't even move. He's still laying down. Normally you run them in there like that, they'll get to fighting. Oh, darn. My gate's broke. I'll tell you what, it's always something. Mike was telling me that this inner gate was coming unpinned a lot. All right, I gotta do something right quick. Got him.